Alright. Let's get this set up real quick. Still getting things set up. I will be doing episode 3 of Mad Bull 34 for Redeye Theater. We might do episode 4 too, just depends on how things go. This is my first stream live since I linked my my Rumble with my YouTube, so it'll automatically upload. So I don't know if I'm currently live on both, or if it's just going to upload later to Rumble, like it did with my Fallout New Vegas stream from last night. But to be fair, I linked it after the fact there, so I don't know if... So it's probably going to show up after on Rumble, would be my guess. But anyway... This is Fugitive Redeye. Welcome to another Redeye Theater. And, without further ado, let's jump right into this. So, I'm gonna hit play in 3, 2, 1. Again, this fucking... whatever this thing is called... Oh good, Discord's being really stupid right now.
This morning, all eyes in New York are focused on the NYPD Department headquarters, where the main suspect in the Linda Bernard murder case, Maury Edwards, is being released due to lack of evidence. Edwards is accused of murdering Bernard after sexually assaulting her in Central Park, and I, Jacqueline Moyet, will try to ask him all the questions you, the public, want answered. Crucially, did he kill Linda Bernard?
Alright.
And if so, we must ask the question.
So yeah, I did episode 1 and 2 already, obviously. I guess I'll re-upload those to Rumble later, since again, this is the first one I've done since I've linked the two. And by the way, I hate Disney. This is just an old shirt I got for Christmas one year, years ago, when my parents got us pajamas, so, for some reason.
Back off, lady, or you're gonna be in trouble.
Are you getting this?
I love this dub.
Harassment of the press.
You just harassed a woman!
Mr. Edwards, do you intend to answer these allegations that you have...
some reason.
Well,
Alright, I got the chat up on my phone now.
Edwards is in no mood to answer my questions.
Edwards' release also comes after rumors that he paid big bribes to police officials, witnesses, and even the state prosecutor to avoid having his case brought to trial.
That's a cute chick.
New Yorkers are rightly furious and demand a public inquiry into the matter.
I feel like Sleepy's face is either smaller or his sideburns are bigger. Oh! The lady cop is in this is in the show still. I thought she just was gone.
Pretty amazing. I wouldn't want to get so close to that creep Edwards.
You know, I heard he spread $5 million around the city to get himself off the hook this time. You ain't got a hope of booking a guy with that much dough.
Don't know why I would have made that assumption.
Hey, Perrine? Do you know this Jackie?
Perrine, that's her
Oh,
name.
yeah, I've known her for ages. We went right through school and university together.
She can't decide what kind of accent she wants to do.
Your friend ought to tread more carefully or she'll end up dead if she carries on like that.
Yeah, that
My advice to you would be to tread lightly.
work. It isn't wise to upset them.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to protect this girl myself.
Oh, he'll protect her.
Marvel's Log with the latest news from New York.
See you tomorrow. Perrine! Thanks for your concern, Perrine, but I'm really okay. I've got nearly $1 million.
That's Miki's voice, I'm pretty sure.
Now. Even someone as evil as that Maury Edwards wouldn't dare touch me. I'm really quite safe.
I know, Jackie. I just wanted to check you're okay. Besides, it's been ages since we had a good chat. We've got so much to catch up on.
She's like the one woman in the show who doesn't look like all the others. Like, because Perrine and literally every other chick in the show has looked identical. But this chick Jackie is like the first one that looks different.
Yeah, girls' night in sounds great. You two, What are you doing here?
What are you
Sleepy
doing
thought he'd
here?
better drop by and be Jackie's personal bodyguard tonight in case she's attacked.
She's a close personal friend of yours, Perrine. I'd be neglecting my duties as a police officer if anything happened to her.
Who the hell are they?
They're my friends. I work with them down at the 34th precinct.
Oh, wow, and they came all the way out here to protect me? That's really nice of them.
Oh. Fucking VLC crashed. Fucking lame. How does that happen? Alright, hang on. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, let's try to get back to where I was.
You guys decided to... Yeah, girls' night in.
Sleepy thought he'd better drop by
All right, cool.
and be Jackie's personal bodyguard tonight in case she's attacked.
She's a close personal friend of yours, Perrine. I'd be neglecting my duties as a police officer if anything happened to her.
Who the hell are they?
They're my friends. I work with them down at the 34th precinct.
Oh, wow, and they came all the way out here to protect me? That's really nice of them.
How do you do? I'm Dysebro, and this gentleman here is my partner, Sleepy.
Hi, Sleepy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Jackie.
Why don't you guys come in for a drink?
Fucking big ass grin.
So, you guys decided to skive off patrol and see Jack.
It's still crazy how fucking huge Sleepy is.
Come on!
Michael!
This is terrible.
Dude, they're just cooking up some Korean food.
It was meant as a warning.
I won't let him get away with cooking a pussy.
Cooking her pussy. Dude, that pink phone reminds me of that board game from Board James with the phone that, like, hypnotizes James to kill his friends.
Taste this, Moya. It can't. It's just a warning to you. Keep your nose out of people's business or else you might get hurt.
You might get hoit.
Take a look at the window across the way.
Jackie!
She immediately dashed out of there. Oh, what the?
Wait! Come back! Look out!
Dyseboro!
Sorry, my phone's being dumb, so I had to connect it to Wi-Fi to get chat updates better.
Dyseboro!
Hey, that's her ex-husband. Yeah. See, she does not like that.
Jackie, get off him! Hey, Dyseboro, are you alright?
How's Jackie?
Oh, she's fine, thanks to you.
Thank goodness.
Dyseboro was her husband briefly, though.
Lieutenant, you released Edwards because you claim there was insufficient evidence against him. But isn't it the case that you could have gotten an extension to hold him for a further 48 hours?
Akira, I don't think Rio should go with you. Again, she's so monotone.
Well, so much for public accountability. The police have declined to comment.
If the police are
Yeah, that's very clearly the same chick who did Miki.
have to start displaying a more committed attitude to catching and convicting criminals. If the current indifference continues, we can only assume someone is pulling strings
Yeah.
behind the scenes for their own advantage. If
You boss.
Get rid of her.
Oh, what the? Okay, hang on. I tried to, like, make the VLC launcher smaller just to check on other stuff on the screen, but it crashed. Boy, do I love when VLC crashes. It's my favorite. Can you just not? I guess it does not like you to make it smaller, so we're gonna go...
Oh, I'm not worried. Not best.
Really get hurt.
more committed attitude, confidence in the public, they will have to start displaying
Okay, I think this is good.
attitude to catching and convicting criminals. If the current
Him.
Yeah, boss.
Get rid of her.
Right.
Dude, that guy's missing like half his face.
I love the color of red wine. It's just like freshly spilled blood.
Edwards is guilty of the charges. The fact that he's out to get
I don't think that's true. I think wine and blood. I guess they're pretty similar.
If he or any of his men try anything, it'll be captured on tape as evidence and used against him.
Yeah, but Jackie, you could still...
Although that was really bright red,
You know what happened
and was
to
the
her.
color of neither.
She was attacked on her way home in Central Park. She was raped and viciously murdered. I'm the one who broke that story. And I'm absolutely convinced that Edwards was the man responsible for that killing. He's a real degenerate. When he gets
Fucking
the urge,
degenerate.
He goes into a sadistic sexual frenzy. You know, I discovered there are 8 other unsolved rape and murder cases that bear the same MO as the Linda Bernard case. Each victim had been sexually assaulted, but traces of blood and semen found on their bodies was always the same. They match Edwards, but this forensic evidence has been suppressed.
Now those are choking noises, trademarked.
Did you know there was also a witness to the murder? But she was killed before Edwards' case could come to trial. So he was released on lack of evidence. I've made it my mission in life to get him. Edwards thinks he can do whatever he likes and then simply buy his way out of trouble. But I'll show him. I'm Jacqueline Moyet, CNM's top investigative reporter.
CNM?
Press until Edwards is locked away behind bars.
Fine sentiments, Jackie, but you'll get yourself killed. You really shouldn't try to take on Edwards alone.
Oh, I'm not worried. Not while I have that charming police officer Desaburo as my bodyguard. Huh?
Brain's jealous.
Getting colder tonight.
R25, come in, please. R25, come in, please.
Yeah, this is car 25. Go ahead, Chief.
God damn it, you assholes! What do you think you're fucking doing?
Chief, is there something wrong?
You bet your sweet ass there is. I know what you're up to. Get gone and that reporter Jackie you've been hanging around there.
That face, what the hell?
Stop you here. Get back on control. You police officers up.
Sounds like someone down at headquarters is putting the chief under pressure.
Yeah, I'll bet Edwards has bribed someone at headquarters to get at the chief, so he'll leave Jackie without a guard, and then Edwards' men will try and murder him.
Well, I don't care what headquarters say. I'm gonna make sure that Jackie is properly protected at all times.
Oh, but Jackie, you really mustn't.
Why ever not? When Desaburo held me close to him as my car exploded, it was just the best feeling of my life. I tell you, the guy's a real dream.
Ridiculous, Jackie.
Such a generic giggle.
You every single minute of the day. Remember, he has to sleep for one thing, and he has his patrol for another.
I see. You're in love with Desaburo. That's why you're...
Well, she was married to him for like a day.
No, that isn't true.
Well, in that case, you won't mind if I go after him myself. You know, when he's around, I always feel completely secure.
A Tommy gun!
Jackie, hit the deck!
Blow his head off! Blow his head off! You know, they are both not hitting him a whole lot, and Desaburo, again, and I can't stress this enough, is supposed to be an expert marksman. Okay, they finally got him, but...
Are you alright?
Desaburo! This is Jacqueline Moyet reporting. I'm live at the scene of a violent shooting incident where I was the...
She looks so happy. She's like, I'm at a violent shooting incident!
And there can be no doubt as to who was behind this outrageous attack. It was surely Maury Edwards. How much longer will the city allow him to carry on these attacks?
My God, Jackie, you've gone too far. You shouldn't have mentioned his name.
Uh-oh, she's really done it now.
Now, allow me to introduce the policeman
You're
whose
gonna die,
quick,
bitch.
sharp shooting and unparalleled bravery saved me from this terrible
Alright.
attack.
I hate to do this, but I have to pee, so if in the meantime, enjoy the musings of Walter! That's not Walter. Whatever! Godzilla then! Enjoy Red Godzilla. Alright. Sorry about that, boys. I have returned. Oh, and fucking VLC crashed again. Why the fuck does it keep doing this tonight? Alright, let's see, where were we?
Edwards, how much longer will the city allow him to carry on these attacks? Officer Diazabro, Eddie Beck's attack.
Yeah, this'll work.
God, Jackie, you've gone too far. You shouldn't have mentioned his name.
Uh-oh, she's really done it now.
Now, allow me to introduce the policeman whose quick thinking, sharp shooting, and unparalleled bravery saved me from this terrible attack. Undoubtedly, he's the finest officer in all of New York. Officer Diazabro, Eddie Beck. This brave young officer has
What's up, Andy?
from 2 vicious attacks. I owe him a great debt of gratitude.
It's just not fair.
To show my thanks to this young gentleman, I'd happily agree to marry him. Then he'd always be there to protect me. Even on long, dark evenings when we'd be tucked up in bed together.
Jesus, really.
Dude, she is laying it on so sick. I misspoke horribly there. She is laying it on so thick. Oh, hey, it's that guy. The one with the explosive coffee, right? Yeah.
That was.
To be fair,
Bobby Wong, I presume.
it has been a minute since I've watched episode
I
3.
believe you have some business that you wish us to take care of.
Maybe. Depends if your people can handle it.
Listen, Mr. Zhao, you
Listen, mister.
in business. We either fulfill our contract or else die in attempt.
Okay, then. I want this bitch and 3 troublemaking cops killed.
It will present no problem for the Zhao Liu man. There is only one reason for killer to fuck up. He care too much for own miserable life.
We not care for our own lives, so we never fuck up.
Yes. So who are the greatest assassins in the world today? Tell him.
Thick? Yeah? Okay. I was saying she was laying it on thick, but I guess using the word thick anytime will trigger people to go crazy about the word thick, right?
Jackie! We want Edwards right! Protect Jackie!
The Maury Edwards case has caused a deep groundswell of public feeling in favor of a retrial, but at the moment the State Prosecution Service has given no indication of whether it intends to proceed.
We want Edwards right! Protect Jackie!
You know, that bitch really pisses me off. Where's Jim gone?
Dude, look at that fucking... Is that a chicken or an ostrich? She's got like a little statue of a bird.
Supposedly land of the free, but for who? The answer to that, if the State Prosecution Service's inactivity is anything to go by, would seem to be anyone with enough money to buy.
He spit on his own TV.
Ordinary New Yorkers are asking where this
Jackie,
stands.
you're already
What
dead
price
meat.
for freedom in their
Omawamu Shinderu.
Thanks for the fuck, Emmy.
Thanks for the fuck.
I needed some release before I went and ruined my goddamn pants. Hi there. Emmy can't come to the phone right now, so I suggest you...
Glad to see you're keeping healthy, Matt Bull.
Nickel, what the fuck do you want? And how the hell did you know I was here?
Let's just say it was an educated guess.
What does that mean?
Well, Sleepy, you always were so fucking predictable. Anyway, the reason I'm calling is to warn you, Edwards has hired the Zhao Yu Mang.
He's hired the Zhao Lu what?
Mang, dickhead, Mang. They're a
Mang.
bunch of professional assassins.
Huh?
They'll kill anyone and anything. So just watch your step out there, Sleepy. If anyone's gonna kill you, it's gonna be me.
I suppose I better tell Dizabur and Perrine about this. Catch you later.
Sounds normal.
Huh?
Dude, just fucking punched him off his motorcycle. And then he's still running.
All right, mister, let's take it easy. We don't want to have an accident. Now just give me that piece.
Shut up!
Damn! Just shoots through his own fucking... I don't know, partner, accomplice? That's the word. Co-conspirator, co-attacker? I don't know. And he killed himself. Oh yeah, that's right, because they don't care about their life.
Who the hell are you? Who sent you?
It's a bounty hunter known as...
So you mang.
You got him, man.
It was incredible. They were like kamikazes. Be careful. Those guys will stop at nothing.
Fucking... VLC is on a fucking roll with fucking crashing tonight. Jesus fucking Christ. That's too far. That's too far.
You must make a decision.
That's too far. That's too far.
Be careful. Those guys will stop at nothing.
A couple more of them. He's got a fucking chainsaw on a motorcycle. Just fucking take out his tire with a chainsaw.
Jackie!
They're all okay.
It's okay, I can see their parachutes! Except in this case, they actually were all okay.
Damn it, I'll get you.
They're gonna try to chainsaw his cart, now he's gonna shoot him. Nah, they chainsawed the top off his car. Or they chainsawed through the top of his car, I should say. And then he just pushes it the rest of the way up! I was so afraid.
So far, this job has cost us 4 men. And so far, we not killed one of them. You all realize what this means?
That's a Chinese voice trademark.
Exactly. These 3 have made fools of us. They must die. You will ensure that.
Damn you! Now you die!
Where is Eileen?
Here.
Eyelid? What kind of name is Eyelid?
Here.
Yin Yui.
Here. Chihuahua. Here.
We will prove ourselves.
We will show we are worthy of the Zhao Lu mine. I will do it to avenge my sister. We'll kill them for our fallen
Dude, when these fucking... When Mong Entertainment does Asian voices, Asian accents, it's pretty great. Looked like she was gonna claw his head for a second. Man is literally a Grand Theft Auto character, yep.
If you should die on this mission, do not worry. One day I will join you and we'll be reunited again.
Goodbye for now, Bubby Wong.
Bubby Wong. Oh, he's just kissing them all.
Hello, Bubby Wong.
Dude, it's his fucking harem. Dude's got himself a fucking harem. I actually have a PC long play of my own recorder, but I'm currently working on a way to export it. Okay then, Andy.
all cars in the area to respond at once. Repeat, all cars in the area respond at once.
That's near. Let's get on to it. Well, this is it, but so far I ain't seen diddly squat. Huh?
You guys ever seen that, like, call-in talk show with the guy that was called Diddly Squat? I remember people used to prank call it all the time.
Please, you got to help. My friend is being raped by a man in the alley over there.
That fucking accent. Whoa!
Yeah, sure, we'll help. Where's his alley?
Up here. Over there.
Jeez. Right, now, don't worry, miss. We've,
Dude, the one who looked like fucking Velma. Did they kill her or is she just laying down? She's laying down, right? Yeah, she's just attacking him.
What's up?
It's a trap, that's what's up. Did she just fucking South Star Sacred Fist him? She cut his head off with her fucking fingernails. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've seen episode 3, so some of this stuff I'm just being reminded of.
No, leave it! Leave it! Just get me to a hospital!
Okay, but you must do everything we tell you.
This is Officer James of Car 72. We were in pursuit of a suspect when we were ambushed and overpowered. They're demanding that Sleepy and Diazaboro are sent down here immediately or they're gonna kill me and Smith. Please send them. Oh, hurry.
But Smith is dead.
You're a good actor.
Just fucking twist the knife and take it out. What a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. Don't be in a rush.
He knows it's a trap. I mean, there's another other thing it could be when they literally asked for them by name, right? But again, the barrel on that shotgun is fucking huge.
What? It's a chick!
What killed her exactly? I guess that one of their bullets hit her through the trunk. This is some fucking 70s porn music right here.
Watch out, Sleepy!
I like how Sleepy and Diazaburo actually took them out fairly quickly. I mean, it's to be expected, they're our protagonists, but, you know. Of course, that last one kind of took herself out. That Velma chick. GTA had an anime, it would be Mad Bull? Well, I mean, they're cops, so, you know.
One will avenge us. You will all die.
Fucking great.
It's the Saulu mine. Jackie and Perrine are gonna be in danger. Come on, we better move it.
Yeah.
We got to move it, move it.
I'm glad you weren't seriously hurt in the crash.
Yeah, with a bit of luck, I should be able to go back to work tomorrow.
Can I take your temperature?
Look in the accents. Can I take your temperature? That's the fingernail lady. But who would win, the fingernail lady or the lollipop lady?
A real nurse wouldn't bring in a trolley just to take a temperature. Now, put your hands up real slow.
Again, Perrine cannot decide on her accent. She can't tell if she wants to do a British accent or an American accent. Nick of time.
Hurry! Okay, have you been hurt? No, don't worry, I'm fine.
I'm glad.
Oh, Daizaburo!
You're very close to her bare breasts.
Daizaburo! Are you okay? Just hang in there.
'Tis but a scratch.
Goodbye, Bobby.
Just fucking slit her own throat with the fingernails.
What you mean you're cutting off contract? Listen, Mr. Jim.
Mr. Jim.
We're not doing this for money anymore.
We must kill them for the honor of Zhao Yunman.
And to avenge Aylin and the other girls who gave their lives for the cause.
Listen, from now on, we're not rest until these four are lying in their graves, even if we have to
In their
fall on our
graves.
lives. We will kill them all.
Some of these guys don't look Chinese. Years ago, I was Chinese. Just fucking licking their blood. Oh, they're all doing it to each other. What the fuck? Or no, their own blood. Or no, because that guy's what?
What? Why the hell should I have to go on vacation?
Because, Miss Moyer, after the attack on the freeway, the rest of the news crew won't work with you anymore. Since we started the assignment, we've already put 3 people in hospital and towed an expensive OB van. You see?
Alright, again, I apologize, but I have to piss. And for real this time, I'm going to leave, where is he? Water! To keep you company. So, enjoy. Alright, apologies for that. I chugged an entire big-ass thing of water, like, just before the stream, so... Have you seen Afro Samurai? No, I have not. You're 7 out of 22 done with Spider-Man 1 on GameCube, yeah? Alright. Walter, you can go away now. Where's the... There it is. Alright. Alright. We're at 27 minutes, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, now.
You seem to have lost sight of the fact that as a journalist, you're supposed to report news, not make it.
Isn't something wrong?
I quit. The editor told me to take a vacation. So I've decided to quit the Edwards investigation altogether. The whole business has led to far too many innocent people being killed or injured. But still, I want to thank you 3.
But then the bad guys win!
Jackie, wait! I know you're lying. Ace investigative reporter Jacqueline Moyet wouldn't quit over a small thing like that. No, you're just saying that to protect everyone else. And in the meantime, you're planning to go off after Edwards on your own, aren't you?
No, that isn't the real reason. After we were attacked at the hospital, I could tell you and Dasaburo were really in love together. It would be wrong of me to try and come between you. So you see, I have to go. Goodbye then, Perrin.
Just go with Sleepy.
Allow us to give you a lift, bitch.
Allow us to give you a lift, bitch. Let me guess, you actually like season 1 of Beavis and Butthead? Yeah. I mean, it's not very long, Andy, but yeah, I like all of Beavis and Butthead.
Coffee and piss.
Coffee and piss.
Yep, Nickel, all right. Well, what the hell are you doing here?
I can't breathe. Hey, let me go, will you? I ain't done nothing.
I don't believe you now. Who are those assholes in the car who kidnapped Jackie? You better tell me, Nickel, or I'll break your neck, huh?
It was some of Edward's men. Now let me go, for the love of Christ.
The Zhao Lin Ma has the best worst accents. I agree, Chizu, I agree.
What? You say there's something big going down at the Edwards mansion?
What's that? Little Timmy's trapped in a well?
So many questions, mister. Just get a news team down there. That makes it two of you, me, Mad Bull, you bastard.
You bastard. Mad Bull is a bastard man.
You're a troublesome little bitch. But on this occasion, there'll be no escape for you.
Stay away from me!
Huh? I'll make you regret that.
And that's when he's like, it's raping
Go
time.
on, scream away as much as you like. Nobody gives a fuck. Speaking of which, me and the boys will be taking a toy.
Go ahead, yell! Here, I'll scream with you! Ah, somebody help!
Maury Edwards, you're under arrest for sexual harassment.
Well, that's an understatement. Harassment. He's done much more than that. I like that guy with like half his face missing, or half his like cheek. I guess one of his cheeks is missing on his face.
Hey, Niceboro, where do you think you're going? We gotta arrest this son of a bitch.
Hey, fuck off, Sleepy. There's enough lead out there to cover a church roof.
Keep shooting. They mustn't escape.
They're coming after us.
Whoa!
Oh. Jesus, it's them again.
They got fucking dynamite this time.
Everybody out.
The way they say bitch is funny. You're under arrest for being hetero. I mean, he is a rapist and murderer, so, you know. I feel like this episode is less violent than the previous two. Hmm? Eh? Oh!
Not good.
Sent in a fucking tank. I'm surprised it just knocked his gun out of his hand and didn't hit him. Straight as hate. Okay, then. Well, she got that one. He's got like one of those rocket launchers that the experiment has in Conquer, you know, that when you're fighting the boss in the war chapter.
You in the tank, come out with your hands
This is the police. You in the tank with a fucking missile launcher. We've got little revolvers pointed at you. Come here.
Right, now those ideas are something clever.
Why the fuck would you do that? Like, oh, he of course he's gonna fucking blow you up. Sleepy is the Hulk, yeah. Again, those accents are so great. Damn you, now you die.
Here's the plan. That missile launcher thing looks pretty heavy, which means he won't be able to change his aim so quickly. So if we charge the tank together and scatter, he won't know what target to pick, and I'll try to counter it then.
There is no escape from us. Once contract is taken out with Zhao Liu Mang, we always fulfill.
Let's go.
Huh?
And then he died. Yeah, he is the Hulk. He's just picking up the fucking tank. Like that scene where David Banner tips over his car in episode 1 of The Incredible Hulk. His shirt just ripped off, too. What if he chooses a target and blows you out? Yeah. Well, they got lucky. Although, like, all of Perrine's clothes got disintegrated somehow from it. Except for, like, one little thin piece of shirt covering her nipples.
Sleepy.
And that's how Sleepy died. That's the end of him, boys. That's it. Could you imagine?
Sleepy!
Sleepy!
Kenshiro Hulk Hogan? Here he comes. It is kind of like Kenshiro seeing him emerge like this.
Sleepy! You're alive! Thank God!
Sleepy!
It's gonna take more than that to kill Mad Bull.
It reminds me of that scene in Jason X, you know, it'll take more than that to kill this old war dog. Yep, that ought to do it. And then he lives, which was disappointing, but, you know.
Oh, that's sick. I've always hated goddamn happy endings.
And now you're gonna go to jail. Straight to jail. But you, Meg, you're going to jail.
Hey, look over there. That news crew's caught the entire incident on tape.
It's gonna make the headlines. And once the public see the evidence, there'll be such an outcry, the authorities will have to bust Edwards.
Yep. Right.
That means everybody's gonna see the way we're dressed.
Ah, it'll be on national TV on every network. Oh no!
I mean, sex sells, right? All-American TV audience rating 86.9. Is that good?
Well done to everybody. This
The
has
Terminator,
been
Sleepy bones all of those bitches.
precinct in the whole of New York, and there's no denying this act was most heroic. So let's drink a toast to the 34th.
Again, I've said this once and I'll say it again. The Chief looks like one of the dirty bastards from that, or ugly bastards from one of those disgusting, like, hentai tags.
State'll have to bring him to trial. Edwards will be locked up for a real long time.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to Jackie, with a little help from the 34th Precinct's best officers, maybe.
And now a few words for Miss Myers.
Well, I would just like to take this
The
opportunity
bod like that,
to
why
thank
be
all of you for your
ashamed?
help, without which I wouldn't be standing here today. But there are 3 of you I would like to thank especially.
I pointed this out before, but this chick is clearly Miki's voice. I notice it more and more every time she talks.
Where's Sleepy?
Oh yeah, I remember. He said he was going to the bathroom.
Yeah, he's getting laid. No? No, he's just sitting there all sad.
Hey, Sleepy. Why are you hiding here in the bathroom?
I'm not.
Sleepy? It's because you're in love with Jackie, isn't it?
Huh?
Ha, I knew it. And I guess now you probably won't see very much of her.
Yeah.
Hi there, it's me.
Yeah,
I thought I should tell you Jackie's coming to see you.
Don't you bone enough chicks, Sleepy? Yeah.
Good luck. Bye.
Wait, what do I do?
Oh, this is the scene where he acts like an asshole to get rid of her.
Holy shit!
Like, he just takes off all his clothes and then grabs her and pulls her in. Then it turns out he's just doing that to try and get rid of her.
Surprise!
it sure is.
It sure is!
Now you're mine.
He's addicted to boning. He's a boneraholic. Yeah. Just fucking bashes his head in with the phone.
What's going on? Sleepy? What the hell have you done to Jackie?
Yeah, what on earth happened?
It's better.
What do you think the chief did after Mad Bull ended?
She only came round here 'cause she
His
thought
actor
you were
needed
a nice
work?
guy and not some kind of a pervert.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're playing
Oh.
at.
Did he do hentai? Oh, you're saying, you're saying the chief, did dirty or ugly bastard. I get it now.
Oh, Sleepy, I didn't realize.
Well, goodbye, Jackie.
This is Jacqueline Moyes. I'm currently standing outside City Hall where a large crowd of protesters have gathered calling for the mayor's resignation. Since allegations broke in the press about the mayor's alleged sexual improprieties, there have been several denials from the mayor's office, but demands persist for a full inquiry. This once again brings into question whether a public figure's private life should have any bearing on his career. But certainly the mood amongst New Yorkers here on the street is that the mayor should conduct his private life in a manner befitting his position.
Yeah, I think, as much as I love this whole series, I think each episode gets progressively not as good. Like, I think it starts out really strong, and then it declines a little bit throughout. Like, it never gets bad, it's all great, but I think episode 1 is the best, then episode 2, then episode 3, then episode 4. Now, it's been a while since I've seen episode 4, so I don't know if it'll change. Wonder how long his thing is. I mean, he's like 9 feet tall, like Rao, so I'd say around 16 inches, yeah. Take that, Cuomo the homo. Okay. Tell you what, I'm gonna put up a poll, I guess. Because, if you guys want me to do episode 4, I'll do episode 4. If not, we'll call it here. Okay, poll's going up now. Episode 4? And then the answers are yes or no. Alright, looks like everybody's saying yes. There's only 2 votes, but there's only 2 watching, so... Episode 4 we do. Alright. See, will it just go... Okay. See, episode 4, like I said, is probably my least favorite. I think that episode 1 is by far the best. Episode 1 is just so good. Oh, they changed the studio logo for episode 4. For Pony Canyon. Alright, let's see if I prefer 3 or 4, because I honestly don't remember. But I know 1 is easily the best, and I like 2 more than 3. I just remember the first time I saw it, I wasn't the biggest fan of episode 4, so again, we'll see how it holds up. I know 4 is like the most ridiculous, because there's like that mech battle at the end. GMC stands for Gay Mouth Cock. Me on those car ads they overplay. Okay then, Chisu. I used to have a GMC Jimmy. That was 2 cars ago.
Hey, you okay?
No reply.
Let's check it out.
Also, isn't the bad guy like a girl in this, and they just like let her get away with it? I don't know. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've seen episode 4, so I don't remember. 4 tries to be more meaningful, but has Predator. Yeah.
Jesus, what is it? Right, that's close enough, mister.
Yeah, it really is like Predator. Actually, it's also like the Green Goblin kind of, too. No, the suit looks like the fucking Green Goblin from the Spider-Man movies. But it's got the Predator claw. Fucking chat keeps lagging out. Tries to be a drama like Law & Order, but with power armor. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I guess it is more like power armor than a mech, isn't it?
All these injuries look as if they were caused by an extremely sharp knife.
He fired off every round.
What I don't understand is why they didn't call for backup.
They probably didn't have time to get on a radio. I wonder who could have rubbed out 4 officers. There must have been a group of them.
This was
came
the introduction
before
to the
the
worst series of killings New York
the
had
Greed.
seen. They would later be known
Like,
as the
are you talking Green Goblin? Were you trying to say Green Boy? Because yeah, obviously it came out before that. Like especially the movie version of Green Goblin. I don't know when Green Goblin came out in the comics, but goodbye, Sleepy.
Would you look at this?
Golly gee, would you look at that? He didn't stand a chance.
What the hell? Damn! Oh.
He gonna die. No, but it is like a weird, like, hybrid of Green Goblin and Predator.
Getting cold tonight. Yeah, I reckon it might snow. Time we got back to the station.
attention all cars. The killer or killers are known as being attacking...
You know who else looks like Green... hold on. You know who else looks like Green Goblin from the Spider-Man movie? That one demon from Yorotsuki Doji 2. The flying green one. I can't remember his name. Kohoki or something like that. Again, Sleepy's got to get laid all the time. He's got so many bitches.
Oh, you got the tightest pussy, Hannah. I just love
it. I love this fucking dialogue so much. He ain't gonna be in Mad Bull 5. Dude, what if they just randomly decide to do more of these episodes? Doesn't he, like, marry the chick in the power armor at the end of this episode?
It's just a guess, but I'd say you're with a cop killer.
Mad Bull 69? I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to fuck you. Yeah, exactly, that guy.
Daizaburo! Hannah, call a police station. Daizaburo! Eat it, motherfucker!
Eat it, motherfucker!
Fuck!
Sleepy, be careful!
Not so tough without your gun, eh, man?
How do you know my name, shithead?
What is this, some kind of shit for brains joke?
Wait! Come back here, you green bastard!
That's one weird freak.
That's one weird freak. Could you imagine if you get a mod for this power armor in Fallout?
Daizaburo!
Hi, Perrine.
Thank God you haven't been hurt. Oh, Daizaburo. I was so worried when I heard you'd been attacked. Oh, what a relief it is to see you. I'm so glad you're still alive.
When you two have done examining each other's tonsils,
What the fuck is his voice?
now we need to discuss what the hell that thing out there is.
What are you two doing examining each other's tonsils?
A killing police officers.
That's exactly what I'm gonna find out.
Fucking Sleepy looks like the guy from Splatterhouse.
And why the ice hockey outfit?
The outfit's for protection and the
What's his name, Rick? The main character from
Yeah,
Splatterhouse?
but Sleepy, we know that thing's bulletproof, and it's even got a friggin' laser cannon. What can you possibly hope to do against it?
I'll kill the son of a bitch, that's what. Next time I see him, I'm gonna stuff those blades up his ass. That Capricorn had better watch out.
Capricorn?
What's that?
Oh yeah, I decided that's what I'd call him. You know, the killer in that movie, Dirty Harry, was called Scorpio, so I figured I'd call our
Sounds
guy
like your Larry?
Pretty neat, don't you think?
Yeah, it does kind of sound like my Larry, doesn't it? What you doing examining each other's tonsils?
Okay, now listen up. I'm Captain Bean, and from now on,
Captain
the only
Bean!
ones hunting around here are me and my unit. This guy's special, and ordinary P-cops like you have no business messing with him.
What's the matter? Scared
Now
of
on,
beans,
don't
space
try to
boy?
do anything. Just contact us and we'll deal with it.
Hey, check out the big weird one.
Dressed like that, he must think the killer's the abominable snowman.
Oh, you guys go ahead and laugh all you like, but you haven't even seen this son of a bitch monster yet. And let me tell you, he's one mean green motherfucker.
Oh, yeah? And how come a flat-foot like you knows so much about this freak?
It's because he's one
Rick
of the
from
only two
Splatterhouse,
guys who
yep.
managed to escape alive after seeing the thing. That means he must be the fastest chicken shit in this precinct.
You bastard! Sleepy!
Calm down.
Attention all units. The suspect has been sighted. Currently at an industrial base on West 6th Street. All operational units to respond at once.
I feel like the first episode has the most violence. I feel like they toned down the gore and like it's not a particularly gory series compared to other OVAs, but like I feel like there was just more violence in episode 1. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like there's still violence. Don't get me wrong, but like you know what I mean. One mean green motherfucker.
Got the sucker.
Don't do it! You idiots, get away from him! He's only playing dead!
Oh.
A bastard!
Wait! Sleepy!
That woman is a bastard, man.
Son of a bitch, I'll tear him limb from fucking limb!
Sir, look, down there.
Huh? Alright, asshole. Here I am.
Mad Bull, or do you prefer Sleepy? Either way, I'd know you anywhere, even with that mask on, which, by the way, is a great improvement.
Yeah, well, you don't look so fucking great yourself. Now, how do you know me? And who are you?
Surely you remember Kevin Murphy, don't you?
No, can't be.
We were such good friends. My, what a short memory you have.
I remember fine. Kevin died over 3 years ago.
That's right. I've been burning in hell because of you. But now I'm back.
If you're really Kevin, take that mask off and let me see you. And I'll take it off.
I don't know what he thought we would accomplish with an axe when that thing bounces off bullets.
Now let's see who's really hiding underneath that mask.
Old Man Jenkins!
Face, you cocksucker!
Why are you hesitating, boy?
If I fire, I'll kill the police officer, sir.
That's his problem, soldier. Now fire!
Sleepy!
Shit! Get away from that thing!
It's been fun, Sleepy, but I gotta go.
His speed and agility are comparable with an Olympic standard athlete. As for the armor, our best guess is it's made from a new generation of lightweight ceramic. It's obviously very strong, bulletproof, and heat resistant. But the question remains, who is he, and what does he want? So, has anyone got any bright ideas?
Surely this is just some cop-hating nut. He's got a grudge for some reason.
Cop-hating nutcases don't wear high-tech combat suits.
It doesn't really matter who he is or why he's doing it. If he comes on like this, there soon won't be any police left in New York.
And once that happens, there'll be a crime wave across this city like you've never seen.
So, Sleepy, do you have any theories about this murdering freak?
Kevin Murphy.
He was transferred through several precincts in the NYPD. Then 6 years ago, he was promoted to detective. Shortly after that, he was given a job in narcotics. He resigned.
The chief's voice is so inconsistent. They can't decide what voice they want to give him.
He disappeared, presumed dead. He was a sick man.
So, there's a possibility this character may still be alive?
Well, it's possible, but like I said, he was a sick man. He was always in and out of hospital with acute abdominal pain, so it doesn't seem very likely to me.
So, what was wrong with him?
He had terminal stomach cancer. Kevin Murphy was a good friend of mine, ever since the police academy. We had a lot in common. Both of us came from rough downtown neighborhoods, and we soon became friends. Kevin didn't find out about his cancer until after he joined narcotics.
You asshole!
You're supposed to be a police officer, so why are you doing drugs and taking bribes?
Give me a break, Sleepy. There are mitigating circumstances, huh?
His cancer was incurable, so he was taking bribes from the mafia to turn a blind eye to their activities. He used the money he got from them to pay for a series of operations that helped to reduce the pain he was suffering from. He asked me not to tell anyone what I knew, since he wasn't going to last long, but I couldn't accept that. As a police officer, I had a duty to expose him, even though the poor sap was my best friend. He resigned rather than face the investigation, and then he went back to his old neighborhood.
Police Academy 34.
Well, if it really is Kevin Murphy out there in that suit, I can understand why he'd have a grudge against you.
Yeah, but he did.
No way. He understood the position I was in and why I had to do what I had to do. Besides,
It's his
grudges
sister.
and revenge were never Kevin's style. He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Sleepy...
I've been talking about the fact that it's a chick for this entire thing, so, you know, it's not that...
Yes, you want to use me as bait.
Huh? What?
Yeah, you got it in one. I'll let you know what the plan is later. See you around.
Sleepy, why on earth did you agree to that? He's just using you. He doesn't give a good goddamn whether you live or die, so long as he gets Capricorn.
Yeah, surely you must understand that, Sleepy.
Yeah, I know that. But if there's some kind of connection with Kevin, I'm gonna kill that fucking Capricorn!
Day after tomorrow, 2400, right on time, at Yankee Stadium. Your friend. Bunch of Japanese letters. Accept my challenge. Send you to hell. Fight 1-1. Tomorrow, 2400 hours. Okay? Your best friend, Sleepy. Oh.
Down below me, I can see Yankee Stadium, which will shortly play host to what will surely be the strangest contest in its history. Police Officer John Estes has challenged the killer known only as Capricorn to a fight to the death. Meanwhile, on the streets of the city, everything is quiet. No one feels safe out on the streets, least of all the police themselves, who have until now been Capricorn's main target. Until tonight's fight is over, businesses will remain closed and the...
You know, he said it was because of Dirty Harry because of Scorpio, but Scorpio was called Scorpio because of Zodiac.
The first of the contestants has arrived.
Hey, there's a Sleepy's power armor. His is more like an actual mech, though, because it's much bigger and tankier.
You ready? Yes, sir.
Who are they?
That's the SWAT team.
Now I understand Bean's plans. When Capricorn shows, he's
Scared
gonna
of
kill
beans?
both of them.
Whoa!
Orivetti. An oil tanker for you! Jet fuels.
I repeat, don't fire. It's full of jet fuel.
I decided to take up your...
Sleepy's outfit is like that loader thing from Aliens when Ripley throws the like the hands are kind of like that anyway, and the feet. No, it's clearly modeled off that.
Sleepy!
Here's where she gets unmasked, I think. Yep.
It can't be.
All ground units, follow him. I'll cover you in the chopper.
Impossible. It can't be.
He mustn't get away!
Hey, stop!
She just fucked all your cars up.
We've got him now!
He's got no cover at all. Fire!
Huh? Thank God only the fucking back tank blew up and not the rest of the truck.
Body, we can close the Capricorn file for good.
There, got it. Kevin Murphy. Born in 1950 in Brooklyn, New York. Both parents now deceased. But he has one living sister.
A sister?
Cindy Murphy. She's more than 10 years Kevin's junior. Apparently, she was something of a track and field star. She majored in physical education and had been picked for the US Olympic team. She was going to compete in the games in Barcelona. But 3 weeks beforehand, she quit and disappeared.
Why not use spitballs to fight it? Just as good as bullets against it? Yeah.
Exactly, but it was something to do with her older brother, Kevin. He got himself involved in some sort of drug scandal.
I see, and I suppose the Olympic Selection Committee didn't like the sound of that.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't anything to do with her, but the selection committee decided that they didn't want any of their athletes linked with drugs in any way, so she was dropped.
That's kind of bullshit.
And because she didn't want to drag her brother's name any further into the mud, she didn't launch an appeal against the selection committee's decision.
So, where is she now?
Well, I heard her brother went down with some illness, so she went back home to look after him. Biggest waste of talent I ever saw.
Kentucky Deluxe.
Hi, Sleepy. What's wrong? You
None of his horrors can cheer him up this time.
spending some time with us?
He's athletic and has a tight toned bod like Megami in your Tiki Doji, yeah.
Stress relief. I'm sure he's got some stiffness that we can help ease.
Yeah, I bet we could help make his nasty old swelling go down.
Sleepy.
Forget it.
He's just in a funny mood tonight.
See you around, Sleepy.
None of his horrors can cheer him up.
Damn it. I just can't.
Is he gonna crush the glass?
Kevin's kid sister, a murderer.
Yeah, he crushed the glass! Hell yeah!
Thanks, miss. My God, it's you.
So you recognize me. Can you also remember what my name is, Sleepy?
Yeah, Cindy.
That's it.
So what's going on, Cindy? I thought I wasn't very popular with you.
Come on, let's drink a toast to my brother. You're not very popular with me. I hate you. You caused a scandal that put my brother off the force. Even so, when the moment came, I still couldn't kill you. I guess it's because you and Kevin are so much alike. I just couldn't find the will to do it.
Yeah, I guess that was the case. I also figured out that Kevin wasn't taking money from the Mafia to pay for his operations.
You knew that?
Yeah, he was taking the money to pay for your training because he always believed in you. During the time he was dying of cancer, he put all his efforts into supporting you. He just wanted you to win.
What? And still you...
That's right. Because the law is the law, and as a police officer, I've sworn to uphold it, even if it means busting a friend.
Yeah, but you don't uphold at the end of this one now, do you, buddy? And also, you break the law all the time.
Kevin's dead.
Yes, but it wasn't the cancer which killed him.
Huh?
My brother was determined to provide for me, so he stole some Mafia drugs. He used the money he made from pushing them to pay for my special training and coaching fees in college. Everything was fine until the Mafia found out what he'd been doing. Then one night they came to our house and took him away. That was the last time I ever saw Kevin. The Mafia bosses had decided that he would have to pay with his life. So they had him buried alive in concrete.
Also, the thick chick iced a lot of good guys.
As soon as the Mafia had left the house, I rang Kevin's old narcotics division.
Yeah, she killed a bunch of cops in this, right?
The bastards weren't even interested. They didn't care. They just said Kevin had brought the whole thing on himself. You say you uphold the law, but most cops don't. They only uphold it when it suits them. And now I'm gonna make sure they pay for it.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't go around killing every cop you see.
He may have been a bad cop, but those bastards should have been there for him when he needed them. It was the only family I had. The police and Mafia are both responsible for Kevin's
Yeah, they definitely did try to make episode 4 more. She crushed the whole fucking big-ass mug there.
Possibly take on a police force and a Mafia as well. Don't you see how useless all this is? Cindy, please, you have to stop the killing. If you carry on with it, you're gonna leave me no choice.
You'll have to kill me.
What?
Sleepy, stay with me tonight. Even if only for one night.
Huh?
I need you tonight. I beg you. I've been so lonely ever since Kevin
Shouldn't she be
died.
going after the Mafia? Yeah, logically.
I just want to spend the night in the arms of someone who was close to Kevin and cared for him as much as I did.
Cindy,
Please, Sleepy, hold me. Only love can end the killing, Sleepy.
This makes no sense, like Dracula hating God instead of the Turks in the 90s movie. Oh, believe me, Fugitive Redeye, I also regret not making an introduction video back when I joined. Okay, Andy. In the Cold War, the U.S. did psychic spying as they heard the Soviets were doing it and didn't want to be left behind in the 20s.
You know,
Stalin
you're
did a
just like my
crossbreeding
brother.
experiment to make super soldiers by
Since his
mixing
death,
man and
you're
ape.
going to hate
I wonder what, if
police.
America tried that too. Yeah,
You're just
maybe.
like him. When I was a little kid, my brother used to carry me on his back, just like you are now.
Yeah.
Poor Kevin. After our parents died, he was all I had, and now he's gone.
Yeah, they definitely tried to make this episode more dramatic, but again, her motivations are fucking weird. It almost feels like it's like trying to do like... Nah, that wouldn't make any sense either. I was gonna say it's kind of like with Sudden Impact, but then Sudden Impact she was directly taking out the people who went against her. But the reason I said that is because, you know, it had Dirty Harry let the girl live, or let her go, saying that she was a victim of the bad guys who she was taking out.
There doesn't seem to be any point of it. Help me, Sleepy. You're the only one who understands me.
Cindy.
Sleepy.
She's a dame, they don't add up. True. She's like trying to be with him because it reminds her of her brother, but then she wants to fuck him. Sounds about right.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's play piggyback.
Huh?
Go on, Sleepy. Carry me on your back again like you did earlier.
Well, okay, Okay.
Do me a favor. Put Kevin's gun belt on. Used to wear it just here to remind me of him.
Well. There you go.
Again, it's so weird. You just fucked and then you want him to be like your brother. Of course, again, she just wants an excuse to pull the gun on him now. For some reason.
You sent Kevin to his grave. Now it's your turn.
Again, she does not make any fucking sense. This chick's got some fetishes, yeah?
Cindy, why? Now what are you gonna do?
This combat suit was developed by a Japanese armaments firm. The money for the project came from the Mafia. They could make big money selling these suits to the military, but first they had to be combat-proven.
Hey, what?
That was where I came in. The Mafia told me I could work...
Yeah, now she's gonna go take on the Mafia, right? Because that would be the most... That would at least make some sense.
...to get even with the police who betrayed Kevin. But my revenge is only half complete. Now it's the turn of the Mafia to suffer. When
Yeah.
I'm wearing this suit, they have no power over me. I am Capricorn. I fear nothing.
That's a name Sleepy gave to you, but I guess she embraced it.
The guilty will die.
Cindy, wait! Cindy!
Have any of you seen Sleepy?
Yeah, he was drinking over at Kenny's bar.
Sure, he was in here earlier this evening, but he left with this really cute-looking black
So
girl
does the
about 3
bro,
hours
this
ago.
chick, be whack, yo, wiggle, wiggle, homie? Okay, then.
What a demonstration! The way you killed all those stinking cops was fucking A.
Yeah, we sure won't have no trouble selling those combat suits. With all the press you've been getting, it won't matter if the military don't want it. Everyone
All these Mafia guys look like ugly bastards, too.
We're gonna make millions out of it.
You've done real good work for us, Cindy. Take this as a token of our appreciation. Oh, you little bitch. You're gonna pay for this.
You kill my brother. Now I'll kill you.
See, this is where you should have started. I don't know why you didn't just fucking start here. Like, you killed all those cops that had nothing to do with it. She ought to go bimbo and go by sitting with an eye. Oh, that's why she iced the cops to gain the Mafia's trust. But the Mafia gave her the suit! Why didn't she just kill them immediately? Like, the Mafia gave her the suit. The second she puts it on, she kills them, right? Why the fuck would she not just do that then and there? She killed all those cops because she wanted revenge on the cops. But again, those cops had nothing to do with it. So it makes no fucking sense. She chopped up a lot of innocents? Yeah.
Hey guys, did you see Sleepy and a black chick pass through here earlier tonight?
Sure, they went just down there.
Thanks a lot.
Daizaburo, come in, please, Daizaburo.
Yeah, this is Daizaburo. Go ahead.
The situation's going from bad to worse. First Sleepy disappears, now Capricorn's shown up again in Little Italy. He's massacring the Mafia down there, and the mayor's ordered the military to be sent in.
What a disaster.
They might not have been in the room when the guys gave her the suit.
It's Sleepy.
I don't know, I find that unlikely, but maybe. I guess you could be right.
Don't just stand there! Get these fucking things off me! She goddamn well tricked me. Cindy turned out to be Capricorn just as I suspected.
What? Capricorn's killing the Mafia right now.
What?
The Mafia?
We have to stop her before she gets herself killed. Hurry it up, will ya? Christ, get a move on. Untie it.
All right, Jesus. This fucking thing won't undo.
I'm Mattress Man. Just his sheer muscles to break it. I mean, I guess logically that you wouldn't want to give her a power suit and then just be there to give it to her, right? You probably would want to have it delivered to her, and then once she's gained your trust, then you can give her the money, I guess. But why would they go directly to give her the money themselves then? You know what I mean? I guess because at that point they're not worried about it, but I don't know. Still seems a bit odd to me. Sleepy in chains like S and him, yeah. Now she's killing all the SWAT team. Again, and I'm pretty sure that they just let her get away with all this shit, too. I don't remember. I haven't seen this episode in a couple years, but...
Don't be so ridiculous. You don't stand a chance.
Because this is only my second time seeing episodes 3 and 4. I've watched episodes 1 and 2 a few other times. But episodes 3 and 4, this is the first time I've watched it in, like, I don't know, 4 years? Maybe less?
Sleepy!
He's crazy.
Sleepy could do this the whole time? Yeah, true.
No, wait! Please, give him a chance!
What? Get out of the way!
No, you must let Sleepy try to talk to her. He can bring her in without bloodshed.
Squad, prepare to fire.
There's a burrow!
Hold it, Bean!
Cindy!
Stay away from me! I'm Capricorn. If you come any closer, I'll destroy you!
Give it up, Cindy. You're not doing anyone any good like this, least of all Kevin.
No, I won't listen to your lies!
Cindy!
You must die!
Damn you, now you die.
Cindy! Wait! Cindy, wait!
Sleepy!
What the hell do you think you're playing at? If Capricorn gets away, it's gonna cost you your fucking job.
I'll worry about that. In the meantime, you just keep your boys under control.
But Chief, there's...
That's a goddamn order being understood.
Yeah, I understand. Jesus, this is how we lost Nan.
This is how we lost Nam.
Cindy, where are you? Cindy!
I'm up here! Well, this is how it ends, Sleepy.
This is the end, friend.
Let's finish it.
Again, here's like the stupidest part here.
Cindy, it's time for us to go and meet Kevin together. But first, I want you to marry me, Cindy.
This is so stupid.
I want you to marry me, Cindy, right now in this church in the sight of God.
This is like a drug episode, yeah.
You'd really marry me, Sleepy?
Yeah, why?
We'll spend our honeymoon in heaven. Are you prepared to come with me, Cindy?
All right, Sleepy. I won't be scared with you by my side.
And now she's just fine with him.
Are you sure you want to do this with me?
Sure, I'm sure. This is our honeymoon. There's absolutely no way I'd go off and leave you behind.
No, I guess. Oh, Sleepy!
We'll see, Chisu, we'll see.
Ah, Perrine and Dysaborough. You got here just in time. We need you to act as minister and witness for the ceremony.
Sorry, what ceremony do you mean?
Me and Cindy are gonna get married.
Huh?
Fortunately,
See, this is so much stupider than the wedding at the end of episode 2, because at least that one, like, wasn't with the fucking criminal who just was trying to kill him like 10 seconds ago.
Why the hell does he want to marry her? Crazy!
I agree.
Yeah, this is perfect. It'll make a real pretty wedding dress.
They honeymoon in hell like Akira and Siren. I mean, Siren and Kime. Yeah.
Guys, I know it's hard for you to understand, but I truly love this woman, and I want to marry her and make her my wife. It'll all be okay afterwards. Please, we need your help.
This ending is so stupid. When the fuck did Daisaburo become a minister? Who the fuck knows? Exactly! That's an excellent point!
And do you, Cindy Murphy, take this man, Sleepy John Estes, to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, honor, and obey as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you man and wife.
He said it wrong. It's the power vested in me, not invested in me. It's not like a stock.
Thank you, Daisaburo, and you, Perrine. That was great. Okay, let's go.
Sleepy, where are you going?
On our honeymoon. We ain't coming back.
Sleepy, wait. What do you mean by that?
Sleepy, wait a second. You can't mean you're both thinking of suicide.
Stay back. This is a private matter between us. I won't let anyone interfere with it. It's all for the
Is he even Catholic? I don't know. That's never been established.
Sleepy, wait!
I told you to stay away from us!
Fucking Derringers.
At the same time, then we can be together forever.
Again, I don't know why she would just so quickly agree to this, too, when she was like, I'm gonna go get revenge now! Or I guess she has her revenge, so I guess that's why. But, like, the thing is, she wanted to get revenge on Sleepy specifically. It's like they didn't know how to end it? Yeah, exactly. And she couldn't bring herself to shoot him. Or alternatively, his bulletproof vest deflected it. And now it's snowing for some reason. Yeah, see, she couldn't bring herself to pull the trigger. It'd be funny, though, if it was like he was wearing his bulletproof vest. Oh, Derringer's like the first episode, yep.
This is how it should be, Sleepy. You're so kind. I just couldn't do it, you see. Kevin would never...
Yeah, I guess she doesn't get away with it.
I'm sorry, Sleepy. I love you so much. One day, many years from now, we'll meet again in heaven. Goodbye, Sleepy. This is the end. One day you and I will meet again in heaven. Goodbye, my love.
I mean, I appreciate what they were trying to do with the drama. It's just, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And, like, this show, it's a weird show to do that with.
It's all over.
So is that
This episode makes less sense than the first three, and those were fucking nuts. Exactly.
Now are you satisfied? Now get back, fiend! Don't touch her.
New York. dog feeds on human misery. Gradually, it sucks the life out of us. It's a monster.
Cindy, I'll see you in hell, Sleepy. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why she thinks she's going to heaven. She killed a lot of people who had nothing to do with anything against her. I like how that building just says end on it. Sleepy's gonna bone her corpse. Yeah. Marvel Disney makes a new queer Spider-Man web-weaver. May I assume he releases his web the way real spiders do? At least I hope it's web. Queer Spider-Man running low, time to refill. On NFL Draft Live ad, guy says how it changed his life, but in the most monotone, wooden, emotionless way I've heard. I assume he lost his soul from too much chronic and brain damage from football. Yeah. In Rolling Stones or whatever, we don't need no education. That's what, Pink Floyd? We don't need no thought control. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Me, they predicted the schools turning kids queer and gender theory. Yeah, but I think Pink Floyd is they're probably in favor of that shit. I don't know. I would never make that assumption, but you know, it's usually a safe bet with celebrities. On Toe Jam and Earl 2, you catch people and animals in jars. You catch yokai and balls. Did Pokemon rip off Sega? Both as you throwing items to shrink and catch enemies. Okay. Nichols the electrician is Jack Nicholson. Electrocution, rather. In the news, a gay guy died of cancer in Nova Scotia, but they wouldn't accept his parts for donation, as the policy says no donations of pieces of men who get boned by men, but the family and his butt buddy whined as it's unfair, even though gays make up 1.8% of the population and account for over 70% of new HIV infections, so the risk far outweighs the reward. Would you accept lungs from a coal miner or skin from a guy in the sun every day? Yeah. There you go. Do top 10 PS2 games? Yeah, I know, Andy. Looks like that's the one people want. Whoever stuffed and mounted in his couch so with a hole in her ass to bone. Yeah, there you go. On Soviet Canada's state broadcaster, the CBC, a female-ran condom company says in most... We're still going, goddamn, Chisu. Ads, it's marketed to guys because women don't have... Is there a post-credits scene? No, it just shows Sleepy there. Okay, it just went silent and it threw me off. Because women don't have ding-dongs, and they said now STDs are on the rise, over 300% since 2010, because the media is making boning look cool and don't show the downsides, and all of the songs are filth. And now they make TikTok ads about inflating them by mouth, as you want your mouth on that thing, and making gender-neutral packaging, condoms to sell in stores, which is turbo gay. All is shown as normal, how we've devolved, yeah. The Americanized version of a Mazinger Z, Transor Z, Koji Kabuto is named Tommy Davis, which may be a reference... You've read this before. I've read this before, I'm pretty sure. Thomas Jefferson and Jefferson Davis, the two American heroes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've read that before, but okay. That was Mad Bull 34. Like I said, I think it gets worse with each episode. Even though I like the whole show, I think that the last two just aren't as good as 1 and 3, or 1 and... Like, episode 1 is amazing. Episode 1 is, perfect. I fucking love episode 1. Episode 2 is, almost as good as episode 1. And then episode 3, it's decent. It's just more of the same, it's basically just another episode in the series. It's inoffensive. And then episode 4... It's interesting what they tried to do with the drama, but it just doesn't make any fucking sense, and the ending is fucking retarded. That last one is pretty long, Chisu, and I have been generous as fuck today, so I'm going to continue to be generous, because I don't know, against my better judgment, I will read this last one. On finding your roots on Soviet PBS, openly sodomist RuPaul finds out his ancestors were slaves and gets upset over something he had no part in due to it being decades before he was born, whereas my grandpa, who I knew was a slave in World War II, Poland, and I don't throw a spaz. Also, alleged male RuPaul says their rights were taken away, which is wrong, as they never had them to start with. It's like saying, I'm going to take this present I was going to buy you for your 18th birthday from a store and eat it, and thinking I stole it from the guy who never got it. Everyone would know he's so low he could parachute out of Snake's asshole. Okay, well, there you go. That's a line to end the stream on, I guess. Bye. Toodles.